Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Justin here, your Empowered Minds coach. And today I just want to talk to you a little bit about what it takes to really go for your desires and your dreams, because I get asked this question quite a lot. And the reality is that if you want to go for what you truly want in life, you have to want it bad. And I mean real bad, can't breathe oxygen bad. You're going to have to break free from all that resistance and come out of your shell and meet the real world. And going for what you want can be very scary because you're essentially breaking the mold. And this can be one of the hardest things to do, I know. I mean, I used to have major anxiety myself, not knowing if my future was going to work out. I just had to remember that this is normal. And when you move out of your comfort zone, this will happen. Everyone feels fear in some form or another when some kind of change occurs. You're going to have to desire what it is that you want with all your heart. And I mean that. You can't wimp out. It's just like the people who get hypnotized when they want to give up smoking. If they don't really want it in their heart, if they don't have a big enough reason, a big enough why, it's not going to last long. You're going to have to hold on to the idea of getting what you want like a pit bull, like there's no other way, this is it. And this reminds me of the old saying by Jim Rohn, who was Tony Robbins, the famous motivational speaker. And Jim Rohn was actual Tony Robbins' mentor. And he said that the universe has a funny way of standing aside and helping you out when you say, I'll do it or die. Pretty bit dramatic, I know, but it's true. You have to have that inner excitement, that inner knowing that what you want will eventually manifest. And you'll get the guidance and you'll get the know-how as you go along. It will show up. It's the way the universe works. And in order to do this, you're going to have the audacity to be honest about who you are. And that's the key. You've got to believe that what you want is possible and it's available to you regardless of external evidence. Otherwise, you're just going to not go for it. And that's when you have to decide what it is that you truly want to do. And just remember that deciding to do something is a decision, and deciding not to do something is also a decision. The problem is that most people freak out about making the wrong decision, so they waffle back and forth, paralyzed by fear, by doubt, and then they're in terror. Then they decide to do something, then they change this decision over and over again, and this drives them absolutely crazy. And indecision is one of the most popular tricks that our minds play with us in order for us to stay stuck within the boundary of what's safe and what's familiar with us. And practice relying on your intuition and fully trust what it says in your mind here. Fully trust what it says regardless of what your mind may be screaming out at you. Often our intuition or our gut feeling are signs that this is the path that you want to take. So just get quiet, listen and feel into those answers and practice acting on your first true impulse. And please remember to stop saying how pathetic you are, because on a subconscious level, you will start programming your mind and make yourself pathetic. Positive self-talk is critical because this can make or break you. So don't say you're bad at making decisions and stop saying, I don't know. Remove this from your vocabulary and replace it with, I'll know what I need to do soon enough, and decide to become the person who makes quick decisions. And if you keep on thinking this way, your mind will find a way, and you will. I listen to a lot of podcasts, and there are quite a few people that I listen to are fairly successful in their lives. And there's a few things they have in common. And that's it. They have an overwhelming feeling of personal belief, inner calmness, and an unnerving, bullheaded tenacity. They just won't give up on an idea no matter what. And they have a lot of faith that it will happen. So wear down your excuses and your fears and your self-doubt until the universe says, for God's sake, get out of my face. Here it is already. And often when you take this first step or follow your calling, you go through a huge amounts of fear and excitement. Don't be surprised that you will start to freak out or feel sick. This is a good sign because it means that you're breaking free from your comfort zone, the place where dreams are won or lost. So in order to change your life and start living a new one that you've never lived before, your faith in miracles and in yourself must be greater than your fear. You have to be willing to fall down, get up, cry, laugh, throw up, whatever it takes, and make a fool out of yourself. And never stop until you get there. You can do it. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe as it helps me out a ton. Also, please click on the links in the description below if you like some personal coaching or my free book or my free Success Abundance Hypnosis. Thanks for watching. Talk soon.